on! We are live, everybody!
Yeah.
Hey! Hello. How are you doing? How is everybody?
Great.
It's time for The Dead Unicorn, the show where we do Dungeons & Dragons, which is a big conglomerate storytelling game. We all come together and we make a story like, making a cake. And I'm the baker, I'm the game master, it's me, Corey. And over there, boop, is the sugar in our cake. It's Crystal. Below me is our nice and fluffy flour. It's Tarek. Over that direction is the creamy frosting. It's Helen. Way down below me, way down there, is our cracked eggs. It's Colin. And at the very bottom, this way, at the very bottom down there, is the person we were making the cake for. It's the birthday boy. It's Howard.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Would you like to announce how old you are?
That was my gift. He didn't mock me today, so.
You deserve it.
It's the best thing you could have asked for, other than the stuff I got you.
So
I have a mimic dice bag now.
Oh, that's so cool. I like his big purpley tongue.
Oh, that is awesome.
Howard, I have a drawing for you. I'll show you after the game.
As long as it's not like some weird fanfic, me naked with Corey.
Oh, you guessed
No,
it.
and you're
Surprise
both
is ruined.
elves. Like overly drawn, like too detailed.
On the other hand, if it was a fanfic, it would mean we have fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do got
That
one
wanna
watcher.
see
We got
that.
Andy out there watching us. Thank you, Andy, for your comments and keeping us on the straight and narrow. Sometimes we have technical problems.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, let's get the show on the road. When we last left off, you, what did you guys do? Oh, yes.
We had a nap.
Yeah, you did a long rest after attacking this forge, where you rescued another person that's been lost in this dungeon. Gareth Ironhand, the dwarf with the lisp. The speech impediment dwarf.
That's actually what we called him.
He's Gareth. Gareth
I
Ironhand.
assumed his real name was Garrus.
I was like, yeah,
I was gonna say that too.
Yep.
So after having a little private powwow, everybody's getting together. Some of the characters had a little private powwow. Everybody's getting together and ready to move off into the dungeon proper.
Yeah, because there's a goblin
Okay.
priest we're going to try to kill, right? That's what I remember.
There's something about goblins.
Well, can we
Yep.
first learn about his culture and his church? I mean, maybe we'd like to join.
Would
Perhaps,
not like to join.
perhaps they have a very progressive church.
I don't think they allow non-goblins and non-hobgoblins. Except maybe as slaves.
I guess we could always ask, and just, killing them could be plan B.
I think that their savior, however, could be crucified on a much shorter cross. It's very convenient. The rest of us can just hook it right up and here you go. Got you right on up there, sir.
So last I remember, I was drug in here. So I'll wake up.
No, you and I had a talk.
Yeah, y'all talk.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay.
You had a little elven chat.
Elven chat.
We say the secret elven handshake.
Yep, we did,
That's the one.
and then we did a little bit of this one. And then back here. Yep.
I don't know, I just kind of figured that you guys went like this.
We rubbed ear tips together.
You have secret
That's actually
elven
cool.
ear
Like,
twitching
Like,
language
like touch your head together.
called
That's the
Leku or
tips,
whatever.
my
it is.
elven brother.
Like in Star Wars, when the Twi'leks have the tail twitch language that only they know, right?
Like, keep your
Exactly.
tips to yourself around here. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see
Okay.
my dire wolf anywhere. Is he
He's
right
right
here?
here.
Wasn't
Don't
he out
see
in
it?
the, in the,
Is
in
it-
the other room?
He's
Is
here.
that
I'm
not
looking
him
for
right
you.
next to Talia?
Should be right between you and Talia.
I see a big wolf. You don't see it?
Like here?
Like, in this? Yes. That.
I
You don't
do
see
not see it. Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. You
no.
don't see that big giant thing right there?
Nope.
that? That's weird.
I moved it.
Sure it's not your eyes?
Technical difficulties.
Pretty
Well, I don't see it
sure.
now.
I see everything
Corey
else.
just moved him up next to. I guess that's supposed to be the dwarf.
Now it's right here.
I don't see him there
His name is
You
either.
made a
There is.
stealth check, and only you failed.
Exactly so.
All right, hold on.
It's stalking you.
Hmm.
Let me do something here.
Everybody else looks
Technical
normal.
problems.
Let's put in a new dire wolf.
That's what we need, more dire wolves.
Always.
Maybe this one will like me.
There you go. Do you see it now?
Barely tolerate.
Yeah, now I see him.
Okay,
No,
I'll just
delete the old one.
delete the old one. There he goes.
See
You know,
him,
that
I can move
happens
him.
in
Okay.
World of Warcraft when you
Yay.
can summon a pet, but if you summon another pet, your first one vanishes. Or at least I think that's how it works with the demons. I don't remember about 100 pets.
The familiars work in Skyrim. Only have one at a time.
Oh, that's right.
That is true.
And I think that's been in every edition, because I remember that happening in Morrowind, too. You'd summon a skeleton, and then you summon a second one, the first one just kind of fade away.
Yep.
It's funnier in World of Warcraft when they're like mid-run, and they just run in the air like a cartoon for a moment, once they fade away.
All right, is everyone ready to get going?
Yeah, let's go murder some goblins.
Sure.
Troy says, lead the way.
If that is the only way to deal with the goblins, then I suppose we will. Can I just point out here that if there's a dragon living in this place, I still don't know how he gets down these halls.
That's
Well,
an
maybe
interesting
maybe
question,
he's a small
actually.
dragon.
Perhaps there's more to this place than meets the eye.
Corey, did you leave Cullen in the hallway?
Yeah, Colin's scouting out ahead.
Dragons in disguise, more than
Okay.
meets the eye.
So
Is,
yeah, you see Cullen at this down the hallway a bit.
We're leaving ahead the dust.
I'll
Yeah.
get there 1 second.
For once.
Wait,
Come
did they go left or
on.
right? Which way
For
do we go?
once.
So Cullen basically says, as you reach him, he tries to stop you and says, there are 2 hallways, and there are a bunch of doors down this one, and there doesn't seem to be anything down this other hallway.
Oh, I vote for the one with the doors.
Is this Colin?
You would.
Or is this Colin?
This is Cullen right here.
Colin.
Oh, okay, that guy.
Yeah.
It's
This
Cullen, like Culling. Cullen.
Colin.
Uh,
I know a Colin. I don't know any Collins.
You know that, Cullen.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm up for the one with doors as well.
Okay.
Why not?
Isn't Colin the vampire from Twilight?
No
That's her last
idea.
Okay. As you start heading down this hallway, you see several doors, I think.
Indeed.
Actually,
Looks
you
like
just,
we're splitting up. Do
y'all
we
just
follow the
see-
dog or the cat?
y'all just see one door here.
I'm looking for the doors. This is the one with the doors? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only door I can
No.
see from here.
No splitting up.
Oh, sorry, Crystal, I moved your character.
But if we split up, we'll
All
cover
the way
more
down
ground.
this long hallway. Okie dokie.
You don't remember what happened last time? we
What a
were-
honeycomb, man. Wait, did we already come from this way?
As long as we split the party.
No, we
evenly,
came
I
from
think
the
we'll be
other
all right.
way.
I mean, we have these Nipsey people hanging out with us. The big old wolf. I think we're getting to be a pretty large party.
Oh, I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, we were fine. I mean, I was fine.
So there's definitely a door where Ahed is. And you see another door
Yep, I see another one a little further down.
here and here.
Oh,
And there's-
I
and
can't
you can-
tell that there's a door
In
there.
the darkness, somebody might be able to see that door. I'm not sure if you can. But there's a whole bunch of doors that go down this hall.
I think I see most of the doors.
But you come upon this first one.
Yep.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Exactly.
Uh,
Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Check to see if it's locked.
Okay.
Sword
Are you just
shield
gonna
are
grab
ready.
the handle, or are you just gonna Are you gonna be careful?
I'm gonna be careful.
Okay, perception check then.
I want to listen at the door, yeah.
Okay, that'll also be a perception check. Okay.
You know what?
That's
She's
it.
probably got it.
You don't think that the door is trapped, but it is definitely locked.
Try your key.
I don't think I got it.
You hear nothing.
You don't hear anything behind the door.
Well, I'm gonna try my keys first.
Okay.
Clink, 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 clink.
Janitor ring.
Exactly.
Hey, I only have 3 keys.
It's enough to make that sound.
They make a gentle tinkling.
Exactly. If it's anything like my keys, there's like 74 keychains and like 2 keys. So
You know, we've actually been in this hole for
No,
a while.
it doesn't
we might need
work.
to all be taking a
The
gentle
key doesn't
tinkling
work.
pretty soon.
Well, I guess I will try to pick the lock then.
Okay.
Y'all didn't use that refuse pile?
What?
You are
19.
Nasty.
You
So
are
nasty.
unable to pick the lock.
I can't get it open.
what about that
I
other
guess-
guy, Colin or something?
I immediately looked to Luger and waited for the bashing to begin.
I was gonna say I'll give it a try real quick.
Okay. You also are unable to pick the lock.
Okay, now I guess we turn to our thievery friend and
Well, let's go below the door.
Yeah.
Alright,
lock.
Colin
me
is like, alright,
Get out of the way.
What if there's something in there? There's a reason why I can't open
I'll
it.
watch over the door. Fine. We'll be fine.
Man,
treasure.
Finally picked the lock,
DC
and
20
then
or
because I
higher.
am finally free.
And I'm like, well,
Oh, the
this is
demon.
fun, guys.
Oh,
See you later.
yeah. Taking
They know.
notes.
And Colin opens the door. Click, and it opens.
Good.
Colin guy.
I like that he opens doors with deck saves.
He attacks the lock.
Dexterous.
Let's see.
That's a deck
Oh, it's
save.
like
He
a-
dodged the lock.
Storage
Bales and
room.
boxes line the entire perimeter of this room, except for the space in front of the door.
Oh, the space
So it's
right
a
in front of the door?
warehouse.
Yep. So basically,
Storage room?
the only stuff you can stand are like these. Like it's really cramped in here. Otherwise, like
What is all this stuff? Barrels.
Is this
and bales
food
and
storage?
boxes.
grain storage or something?
I would like to check inside of a box.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna start poking
All
and
right.
prodding.
How do you open the box?
Well, first I see if the lid lifts off.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's like nailed down, I'm not gonna bother.
Let's see here.
I think some of us have.
I have a crowbar.
I do too.
Okay, you start opening up boxes. Some have oats in them. Some have salt in some of the barrels. You find as y'all start going through this room, you find torches and iron spikes and sacks of beans and thousands of arrowheads.
Ooh, can I pick up some of those torches to replenish the ones I've used?
Yeah, there's like two. There's
I'm good.
How many torches are there?
I'll just pick up 5.
Yeah, I can give you 5 torches.
Cool.
There are thousands of fresh torches.
Thousands. So there's
Oh, so we
like
light the entire
a
room on
bunch
fire?
of crates full
On
of
the
just
wall.
torches.
You can accidentally
leaned
drop
up-
a fireball. Whole
Leaned up
place
against the
connects.
wall, there are a whole bunch of 10-foot poles.
Patience class and wolf prisons.
Somebody should take a
Whoever's
10-foot pole.
talking, I can't hear.
Colin grabs himself one of the small sacks that's in here. Oh, I'll take one of these. Yeah, this... I needed a good bag. Neil.
Oh yeah, just a bag.
There are 100 small sacks. You also take one of the woolen cloaks. There are cloaks in here.
How small is the small sack? Is it like a shoulder bag or like, well, how big is it?
It's like a sack like this, like
So I could put salt in it or something? Like,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
the kind of sack?
If you want. That's a lot of salt.
there's like
Yeah, I know, that's
there's
what
like
I'm
a
trying to do.
ton of salt. Like there's no way the amount of salt in here is gonna do anything about this. Gonna fit all in that bag. Troy says that's probably provisions for these orcs. Or
Yes.
goblins. We should if we don't like these goblins, we could really hurt them.
You want to poison it?
Yes, I was thinking the same. Well, by burning it. Perhaps. I mean, these stone walls are probably safe.
I mean, I can easily conjure a fireball. Y'all just have to get out.
I'm going to refill my own rations, apparently with beans.
Beanie rations.
Damn, beans.
Later, I can cast Gust of Wind.
No. No, Sam.
That's a
That-
at will spell. After that.
That's not a joke. That's literally the
Yeah, I know, but that ain't it, though.
just because I don't know the spell.
Okay, I have a belt pouch, so I'm gonna fill my belt pouch with salt.
Okay. You have salt.
I think I'm good on the whole rations thing. I'm gonna scoot on down the hallway.
Yep. Let's
Yeah,
try the next
me
door.
too.
Okay.
So y'all want to do nothing with this stuff, or
You can take
You
stuff.
can light it on fire if you want.
I
I'm
have
down.
some of that
If-
water from the fountain that everybody thought was, but it's not poisoned.
I'll
Right?
tell you this: if anybody wants to like get a ration, you can get the different things in this room to put together to make a ration. That is fine. It's weighs the same amount as a day's rations, so you can definitely do that.
Because I need to.
I'm
refill
just
mine.
gonna take me
I have
like
I have
2
9
more days
rations.
worth of rations and call it good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take 1 and then fill out my 10, and that's 2 pounds, by the way. 2 pounds is
The dwarf
2
comes
pounds
in
each,
here,
yeah.
He grabs
They're
some
half,
stuff, and he'll leave. Does anybody
I
do
mean, I
anything
guess
throughout this?
I won't set it on fire because I don't want the fire to burn everything else down. Because this isn't probably fireproof. If this door looks wood.
Well, it's technically underground, so it's gonna burn until it burns itself out. It's not gonna spread.
Also,
And it's a
the
stone building,
smoke,
too.
though, if we don't keep the door closed, is going to billow out.
Yeah,
in the
I'd
hallway.
rather not
Oh,
attract the
yes.
attention that a
Well, I mean,
fire
there's
would.
also a bunch of salt in
Let's-
here,
let's-
so
let's
the salt
burn it
will
on the way
probably
out.
put the fire out anyway. So
Put the salt by the door.
I'll just not catch it on fire. Let's.
We'll get it on the way out. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, after we murdered all
I
the
mean, I'm not a
goblins,
pyro
there's no
or
point
anything,
in
I just,
destroying their
you
food
know.
supply.
offering.
I want to try and
Just
open this door.
All right, you grab the door to open it. It is locked.
Hey, let's use our key, Colin.
These
Come
goblins
open
aren't
the door.
trustworthy of anyone.
Not even themselves.
They're like, nope, no.
I wonder
Goblins
why.
will steal.
Strangers breaking into their stuff left and right.
Maybe they're trying to keep whatever's in there out of here.
Colin will walk on up if y'all move out of the way.
Sure.
One of these doors definitely leads to the demon Elfax. That's what's going to happen.
And he'll make another.
His bonus isn't as good as mine, but he's been rolling better.
No, he says, "I can't get this lock. It's something's here. You can have your picks. You can have your picks back. I can't do this lock."
All right.
And he'll move on down the hall.
Well,
By the way,
Kick
there's
the
another
door.
door here, and another door here.
I will try my hand at this one then. There we go.
Nope. definitely a too hard to
Alright.
lock.
Too
I'll
hard.
try my last attempt.
Oh.
Nope. Can't open that door.
It was almost an 19. Yes, we can. We have a dog who says otherwise.
It doesn't smell like jerky. He's not interested.
Yeah.
Colin's like, we might as well move on. We don't want to attract a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Last one's all salt and bags anyway.
Down here?
So this is a double door.
I see. This
Double doors
one,
here.
I'm definitely gonna check it for traps before we do anything to it.
All right.
That's investigation. 19.
What room is this? Where's the number for this room?
I feel like we should listen at this doorway.
No.
No.
There are no...
I don't find any
Traps.
traps.
You listen at the door and you hear, Chapter 1, The Journal of Alfax. I was locked in this room and I heard something.
Alright, I try to open the door. Is this one locked too?
No, it is not locked. They easily swing right open.
Bum, bum, bum.
I Kramer it open.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Watch.
Yeah, all the doors open in
Which door do you open? Both of them? Do you like
We
open them up
can't
like
lock.
whoosh like that, or you just open
Yep.
one door?
Nope, like a big dramatic.
Oh, like a big old.
He's the dramatic entrance
Of course.
person.
drama. Wind blowing everybody's hair and fur.
Oh man, it does look like a church.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like I should have opened this door
Yeah,
like that.
the rows of
My hair would have been
benches.
much more impressive.
In this room, 7 sets of bare wooden benches face a raised dais, upon which sits the likeness of the same hideous god encountered several other times. The statue is
Right,
carved
right.
from pumice
Alphas.
rather than granite. As you enter the room, anyone of a good alignment will feel a cold chill in their soul.
Stepping right back up.
So I feel totally cool. I'm gonna keep moving forward.
I don't feel very comfortable, but it's intriguing me, so I need to know.
So
So of course,
Colin
I'm going to the statue.
starts walking forward
Hey,
right to the statue,
Should we
because
go in there?
in
You
the
think maybe we
statue,
could not?
Jewel eyes.
two glittering gems adorn the eye sockets of this statue. Each is a fist-sized stone.
Ooh.
I'd like to investigate the rest of the room.
Okay, what are you investigating it for?
Any signs of like religious leftover, I guess,
Okay,
or usage?
make
You find the
a
Hymnal of Alfax.
make a perception or make an investigation roll. Investigation roll.
$14.
You see signs that this temple is in use. That apparently somebody is sitting in these pews every so often.
Interesting. So, I wonder if the goblins are devout worshippers of this deity. Didn't you say it was a god to entropy, though? Can I do a knowledge religion check on the god again? The demon god?
Well, before you can do that, because you've been searching around here,
Sure.
Cullen is going to start prying those eyes out of the sockets.
Oh, I don't think that's a good
Oh wait, no. Can I stop him? I'm there.
Yeah, you
Wait.
can stop him.
Wait.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Anyone who wishes
do
to
it.
stop
We all
him
done?
Look how shiny they are.
can make either a persuasion check or a dex reflex
Intimidation?
save to get in front of him before he does it.
I will make
if I wanna
a
do
dex
what would that be,
reflex
like,
save.
Athletics, acrobatics, just a dex roll,
It's a dex save.
body check.
Dexterity. Or a persuasion check if you want to do that.
I'm feeling slow.
No, wait.
I am not that dexterous.
Fine.
I think Heseth and I just smack into each other.
Okay.
As he dodges us, we like suddenly embrace and become awkward.
You bonk heads and it makes that coconut sound.
Donk.
Like a rock in a bucket, an empty bucket. Something terrible is about to happen. I can feel it in my soul.
Okay.
I just know there's an alarm on those eyes.
I don't know if it's an alarm or something, but I don't like the way I feel in here. It's interesting, but I feel
Everybody
very
make a
weird.
perception check. Everybody make a perception check.
I'm not perceptive. No. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my rolls are so low.
I'm just like blushing and staring at the ground because I smacked into Heseth. Thus my low perception. Like, my bad. Oh, she's soft. Like,
Okay, who rolled over a 15? Oh, only Lugaroo.
Yeah. Luckily, he's
Sure.
standing right next to me, so whatever he sees, he'll say it, and I'll be like, "Oh." I can middle manage it and tell everybody else.
You're like, oh. That's not it. This is it.
I guess I should roll for the wolf too. I don't know. Oh yeah,
Oh.
there it goes.
Okay. So,
Well,
Lugaroo,
fuck,
you start hearing a buzzing sound.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Guys, I think those
And-
bees followed us.
Yes, it's the
You guys remember those bees?
it's
Do you
the
hear
Cards
Giant
Against
bees.
Humanity.
You don't hear the bees?
It's the Cards Against Humanity card. Bees?
I remember the bees. I just don't think they would have followed us all the way down here.
Well, something's buzzing.
As out
Oh,
of the
no.
statue's mouth,
You guys know if Goblin
a
buzz?
swarm of insects
Oh god, it's bees.
belches out from the statue and immediately swarms Cullen.
Goodbye, greedy.
Yeah, let him be stung to death and dragged toward the insect
he's
queen.
You're gonna suck all his blood out
Take
like
a
that
step
mosquito monster on One Punch Man.
Five puppet step.
Now I really wish I could cast Gust of Wind.
And plie.
Goodbye.
Do the rest of us need initiative rolls or anything?
As
Or is it just a
Cullen
one-shot trap?
gets gets really hurt. Yeah. Cullen starts swatting everywhere. It's like, ah! He can't. Oh! And everybody can roll initiative now.
Fun.
Shit.
Oh, boy.
Hey. But not really, because whatever I do is gonna hit Colin too. God dang it.
Just light him on fire.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry, I forgot to select myself. Do you want me to re-roll?
Yeah, just re-roll it if you did select yourself.
Oh, shoot. I didn't have me selected either.
Okay.
I lost 1 point of initiative for that.
Descending order. Heseth.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do with these things. I guess I can get up there and try to swat them.
Okay.
They're just like little bugs, right?
They are just
Like
little bugs, but they're in a
mosquitoes or
giant-
flies?
They're in a giant swarm. So what that means is Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I can't really attack them with the sword.
Start.
You could
Lightly,
attempt to, but yeah, it's.
So
tell me how you're attacking this swarm.
I'm gonna come up and like try to catch some of them between my hands and swat them.
You're gonna swat them. Okay. Roll to hit. Just a regular.
That is a legit plan. I like it.
Roll to hit roll.
Oh, you mean like dex or strength and then add on my proficiency?
Yeah.
I guess dex makes more sense. Oh!
Oh my god, look at that. Okay.
That's my initiative check, by the way.
Did you highlight your character?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Looks good.
He's on there.
Okay, so you whack, and you get 3 of them.
What, 85? Like,
85,000.
Okay, that really didn't do much. I guess.
You get sneak attack 2 damage. So what?
Yeah, I didn't know how we were gonna do this. 2d6.
So roll 46. Okay, together. I wish you rolled them all at once.
16.
Right. 16. Yeah, you get a whole handful. Swack! And all the little dead bug bodies fall to the floor. As oh wow, that's a good chunk of them. As you do rather well with that.
And now I will move aside by one so other people can get up here if they want.
Okay, the insect
Do they get
swarm
attacks
is
of
going to
opportunity?
continue to attack Colin.
Oh, good. They don't get attacks of opportunity. That
Just-
sucked.
Keep hitting yourself!
I was
Roll
worried
points
that
of
like every
damage.
bug will get one bite on you.
Oh, do they
as
get
a-
to
as a
attack
reflex.
like between... Oh, no. They got to
Because you
go
moved out
first
the
and
way.
now they have this
Yeah,
second
they got a
best
little
initiative.
surprise.
I was like, don't tell me they get to attack after everyone!
12 and 7 is 19. Yeah, Cullen falls
He's down.
Yeah, he falls down the dais and down the stairs and into the board, into the chair. He takes a big tumble as these bugs, yeah, they hurt him bad.
They myrtleized Cullen.
Yep. He's taking death saves.
Yep.
Okay. Also, you hear a large crash and a shatter as there's now crystal shards all over the floor.
Because he picked up the crystal wine glasses.
Then, they'll continue to move over onto Cullen.
Wow. They really like him.
Neelavar.
Well, I'm not dying. I like that. I'm going to take a long route over there because I have the movement for it and I don't want to step on the broken glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Do you want me? If you want, I can take an extra step to get over the.
Yeah,
pew
you'll
as
have
well.
to take an
So
extra 5 feet to get over the pew.
That's fine. That makes that my. That makes that 5 steps of movement. I'm still fine. I have 6 boxes or squares or whatever. Hexes. All right. Now that I'm here, I'm going to reach over the pew, grab his hand, and with my other hand, lay the scalpel next to his flesh, and say the magic words and activate the scalpel, which is basically I'm going to cast Spare the Dying. And he's not making death saves. He is recover. He won't wake up for an hour, but he has a hit point, which I'm sure they will begin showing through him again. But at least they'll start the process over, and he won't auto die.
Okay. Lugaroo.
All right. Well, I don't like this guy enough to protect him, and I don't like bees, so I just take one more step back.
They're not bees. They are like large biting insects.
Okay. Well,
That doesn't make
Lugaroo
it
doesn't know any better. He's
They're like big old
They're like
horse
fleas.
flies
Like fleas.
and fleas. Yeah, like
Horseflies are awful.
Actually,
For
here, you know what? Let's see.
Like bot flies.
yeah.
No.
Gross bot flies.
Those are definitely bees.
Well, it's hard to tell. It's dim light for you, so yeah, sure, they're bees.
Like those bees. I don't care what you say.
They're pretty
Bees.
far away and pretty small.
They're buzzy and bees.
Based on my expert knowledge of nature.
Gareth runs in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I thought dwarves got
He's gonna
25.
have to, whoops. Sorry about that. He's gonna have to, he's gonna move here. Well, he's gonna, oh, Jang, he can't move there. Okay, he's gonna dash, I guess, this way. Yeah. Okay, he dashes on up. And that's all he can do. Talia.
I don't mind him giving the bees another target. They're
I was
bees.
like, are you trying to kill all the NPCs? Is that what's happening here?
Just doing what the NPCs would do.
Wrong enough to pull him, try to pull Cullen out of the bee,
You're
the
gonna pull him
bug
out?
swarm.
You can grab him, and then you can move half your movement.
So I will grab him and try to pull him back from the bees.
Okay, move half your movement.
They're-
I'll
they're
move him with
bees.
you.
So that would be if I go this way or which, like, because am I cutting through the pews here?
Bring him over here.
If you move here, you'll be fine. Like, if you move a jaggedy like this, but you still only get 15 feet of movement.
So that's one.
That's 5. Yeah.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pull him back here.
That's more than half your movement.
You said 5. I went 5.
No.
No,
3.
he said
You get 15 feet of movement.
3. There.
There you go. No,
Pop.
you can move one
Pull him
more.
back this way.
You can move here.
Okay.
if you want.
There you go. Yes, I want to pull him
moves
away
out
from the
with
swarm.
you.
So, as far as I can pull him, I will pull him with my weak self. Because I don't want to set him on fire, which was going to be my next thing. But
I
I've
figured.
killed enough.
But
I've
he's
killed
under the
enough people with my
bugs.
flames,
Colin
so.
is stable. He's not dying now. He's stable.
He's got a health point.
Thanks for pulling him over to the other side of me from the swarm.
I guess Troikithis is going to shoot his crossbow into the swarm and hope it does something.
It might hit 1 or 2.
Might. I don't know.
You
Shotgun
never know.
at a fly. Sometimes it works.
Does he have a fly swatter arrow?
Maybe if he takes out the
He's in the
leader
green
bug.
arrow.
If he takes out the leader bug, then all the other bugs won't know what to do.
Yeah.
He just aims at one tiny gnat.
Did he hit or did he miss? Yeah, he missed. He missed the swarm.
That would miss
Goes
most
wide.
things.
He's got a second attack though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he shot Antonio Banderas.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that, and he's got sneak attack damage. That still works. So let's do his
2d6?
2d6.
He actually has one of the green arrows, net trick arrows that spreads.
I wish.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, is there a
So-
gas in the like arrowhead or something? Fogger, bug spray.
Raid.
Raid.
My favorite was always the ones with the boxing gloves on them to knock people out.
All right.
Because that doesn't affect accuracy at all.
The arrow goes through the swarm, hits like a couple bugs, and lands into the wall with like a shish kebab of bugs on it.
Gross. Oh, this whole thing is making me itchy. I don't like it.
Bravo!
Triggered.
Ahead. Oh, Tarek's not there. I don't see him. Does anybody see Tarek?
Oh no!
No.
I don't see
Let's
him
hit the,
either.
I'm gonna hit the reconnect. Ah, shoot! Reconnecting almost does this to my.
There you go.
Tarek.
Ah,
Nope, we couldn't. You were just there.
I see Tarek now.
You do. I do not.
Which means I won't be able to hear him either, huh?
Could
Because
someone-
you don't.
Colin or Corey, though.
There
Or
it is.
Corey.
We got you.
So how many swarm is the swarm still there?
Yes, the
still
swarm is still
concentrated
there.
enough?
But now I don't see Colin.
The swarm is still there. Yes.
Okay, I will throw a firebolt at it.
All right.
Aren't you glad I got
That will work.
Colin out of the way? Burn them!
That will do damage. Roll damage.
Okie dokie. How do I do that?
Just click on the word firebolt in the chat.
There you go.
Roasted.
And now the swarm doubles in size as moths
I
join the
guess
fray.
it's
No!
good you got fire.
Bunch of butterflies were born.
What hath I done?
Carnivorous moths.
Okay, as the fire hits the swarm, you hear a crackling pop of several of the insects being
Ew.
cooked inside their chitin. And the rest of the insects kind of disperse. And so they are now no longer a swarm.
So now they're individual bugs.
Well,
Chase them!
they're kind of like not a threat because they're no longer in a swarm. They're kind of scurrying away.
Should
Well-
we put I'm torn. Half of me wants to say to put the gems back, and the other half of me is like,
The gems are.
but it is a demon
would like-
lord.
I would like to study the statue and tell if the bugs were just living in there, or if that was a like arcane. You mess with this and a swarm is summoned.
Okay, make a investigation check.
All right.
At advantage.
Can I take my my religion check now?
Yes, you can make your religion check now.
14.
14. All you can tell is that the statue's mouth is hollow and it goes back there a bit. But you can't see all the way back there. Apparently it turns or something. And so what you know, Tarek, is that Alphax, this is a statue of Alphax. He is a demon god. He is associated with the sphere of entropy. He hates the Alphatian race and generally just wants to destroy things for the sake of destruction.
Okay, so not a good god.
No.
He's mostly mad about the copyright infringement of the name Alphatian versus Alphax.
I see. I can understand that. He's a lawful god. Just not a very good one.
Lawful evil.
Can I flip through my book that I recently found and see if I can find anything about him in there?
Yes, he is actually in there.
There's a whole passage about how his eyeballs are jewels and hide behind them the bugs of annoyance.
In fact, it talks about how each sphere is to be mastered, and one of the and to master the sphere of entropy. I'm sorry, each ring is to be mastered, and to master the ring of entropy, you have to be like Alphax to master it.
Be like Alphax.
Yes, follow in the
Okay.
footsteps of Alphax in order to master the sphere of entropy.
Just be Alphaxian.
Alright, I guess I need to learn how to shoot bees out of my mouth.
Step one.
So,
Step one, walk.
you guys, y'all know I'm Alsatian, right? Just saying, just putting that out there for y'all.
Yes. You are blue.
Abadi abadai.
Bit bees. Or at least hot fire.
So,
Which means
it's a
got
puppet
it.
statue.
Well, let's see. Jeweled eyes.
Jeweled eyes, about the size of a fist.
I like how no one's like, how the hell did you just throw fire out of your face? But
Hey, you're
Why not?
Dude over here is healing people with the scalpel he presses on faces.
So,
So,
both
we don't have
Neil
to.
of Art
fair,
and
fair
Hesed
point.
know,
Fair point.
as soon as he
You
touched
threw
the
the fire
eyes,
from behind me, and from my angle, I thought it was Italian.
as soon
That's
as
a good point. That is a very good point, actually.
Neil of Art and Hesed know, as soon as Colin touched the eyes with the dagger to trying to pry him off, it activated whatever was activated, and the stinging insects, the biting insects, all came out and did
So
their
there
thing.
was room for them to have been living inside his mouth, it looks like, the whole time. But it's weird how they came out they're like almost as if they were activated when Colin tried to remove the gem from the eye.
Yeah, let's put something over his mouth and try again.
I was actually thinking we could just like light a torch and stick it in there. But
Ooh, I like that a
you
lot.
know what? I want to actually check if there's some kind of mechanism there that maybe I could disable.
All right, make a perception check at advantage. There's obviously a mechanism there. I'll give you that much. But you have no idea how it works or where it is or it's a mystery.
I have no idea how this thing works. But I'm all up for sticking a torch in its mouth if you guys want to try that.
I'll take a look at it in closer examination myself
Okay?
before
Perception
we go
advantage.
shoving things into it.
Because you know it's obviously trapped. That's why I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, I forgot to roll it, so I'll just roll it again.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
that's good.
Okay, now you have more understanding of this trap. So, the gems in the eye sockets are on pressure plates that are built into the statue. When the pressure plates are messed with, it probably opens a catch that somewhere in this dungeon there is a room of insects or a cage of insects, and it opens the catch that releases the insects that makes them fly down the tube out the mouth and attack you. That's what you think.
So if I stoppered the mouth, the bugs would get trapped.
That seems like a good assessment, yeah.
Alright, I've got the perfect thing.
I can't tell you whether that's going to work or not, but it sounds
Is it a
good.
potato? Because I feel like a potato would work.
It's a bag of ball bearings.
A bag of what?
Oh, bag of ball bearings.
Bag of ball bearings. I bought these a while ago, and we can just...
Okay, so the whole
like-
sack in there.
I don't know. I think
should be
I
pretty
like her idea of the
squishable.
torch. I mean, you can just hold it there. They're not going to fly through a torch.
True, but then there's a fire under where you're trying to pry the gems out.
Yeah,
Are y'all really trying to get the gems this badly?
they're
That's serious?
huge.
I am pro desecrating a statue of Alphax.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
mean,
trying
I
to
am
defeat the
too,
statue.
but still.
Did you
Still,
say
I
I'm just
don't-
trying to defeat the statue?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Well, let's keep
I've
in
got
mind
like,
there was a
like,
storeroom.
Luke will help me. We can like get one of these pews and just battering around the statue.
Well, if we knock the statue over, there might be a big hole.
I mean, just
down
pee
to
on it and let's
Where there's a
go.
bunch of
the
Etch
bee room.
something on the side, you know.
Draw a dick out its face.
There is a storeroom 2 doors down that's full of sacks, and we can just go get a sack and shove it in the mouth.
I mean, I also kind of like the idea of putting a torch in there, but whatever.
So who does what?
Okay, well, you guys do what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna take a step back in case some more bugs come out.
Yeah, the dwarf thinks that's a good idea too. He's gonna.
I'm gonna
back
go
to the
get
back
a
of the
sack
room.
from the storeroom.
Okay, you go get a sack from the storeroom.
Doot doot doot.
I also step back. My idle
take you a little
curiosity.
bit,
was
because
just
Can I
kinda
pull?
far away.
not with
Can I
the
pull
demon
Colin
or
because
any of
he's
it.
still unconscious and nobody bothered
Okay.
to do anything
I
about that?
empty
back
a
in the
sack.
Snap. There's like,
And
Yeah, you
take
just-
the
I wanna get
empty
him out of the
sack
way.
back.
He's in the middle of the
You kind of pull him out of the way. He's covered in welts. He looks like he's got acne.
Ill. But I will
Does anybody
pull
have
him
an
like
EpiPen?
over here to the back corner or whatever.
I just want
Right.
to say that I appreciated the words idle curiosity.
Okay, Crystal, you grab a bag. You fill
Okay,
it with
I'm.
stuff that's big and fluffy that, like, will. Actually, you grab one of the big cloaks, and you feel like you can just put the cloak down its mouth, and it'll have a big billowy thing that.
Yes,
kinda,
I just wanted something squishy and flexible that could be shoved in there to take up all the
He's
space.
got a big wool cloak.
Squishy and flexible.
I think this should be able to stopper the mouth.
Alright, you shove a whole thing of wool down its mouth, and kind of the rest of the fabric
it's
drapes
effectively gagged.
out of its mouth. And it seems pretty well stopped up.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cat get shiny.
There are 2 gems. Which one do you work on?
I'm gonna take its left eye,
Okay.
which is on my right.
Does anybody work on the other one?
No, but I want to keep an ear out for the bugs.
Okay?
Okay, why not? I'll work on the other one.
Sure. It's gonna take a little bit. Everybody can make a perception check.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, like everything
Hey, I noticed
sucks.
a thing. Oh, I have my
Except
manager
for that
button.
120.
Why am I always rolling 11? What is going on today?
I rolled a 20.
Yeah. So no one really notices anything, and Ahed doesn't notice anything out of the ordinary. As you
Thanks
work the
for that.
gems out, and now you got each of you has a gem. You can write down. Let's see what kind of gem this is.
200 gold piece gem.
2 glittering gems adorn the eye sockets of this statue. Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of gem it is.
I just picture them as being red.
What's a good precious stone that's not too expensive?
Ruby?
Ruby?
Those are pretty up there.
Yeah. Everybody wants to
You're
do
probably thinking like
can't say
a
precious stone
semi-precious
that's
that. Yeah,
stone.
like a semi-precious stone.
Maybe like a garnet.
Yeah, it's a garnet. Big fish-sized garnets you pull out.
Alright. Any idea what you want them to weigh?
Garnet weight?
100 carats.
A half pound each.
That's a big ass garnet. Alright,
They're
cool.
fist-sized.
He said they were fist size earlier.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, cool.
Hey, Neilvar, do
Yeah.
you mind coming over here for a second?
I walk over to you.
So I pull out my notepad, of course, and another book, and I ask him, do you mind if I examine that stone?
I hold it up.
And I flip some pages in this book. The book I'm flipping pages in is actually and the kind of like a guide to Alphax that I kind of procured from the untimely death of of Howard's previous character. And I want to see if there's anything like notable about these garnets because we've seen it several times in a statue.
That book was all about rituals involving how to praise Alphax and how to summon his energy and to give him proper tributes. So it may have something that's totally up to Corey.
So it does say something about his statues, like the idols to Alphax, and if you prepare them, you should put some sort of sparkling gems into his eyes to denote his magical power and his malevolence. So that's
So
very
is that what
important.
That's
You are-
why they're
you are-
red. I'm taking notes as I'm kind of saying this out loud so everybody else can hear this.
So
too.
these garnets are shaped like angry eyes.
They go in like this.
So
I love it.
basically,
I love it.
They're marquee cut.
if you don't have gemstones in the eyes, you're less likely to summon his power. Basically.
Do you
So
share
all
any
these
of that, or you
statues
just
of him
read it?
trying to summon his power. I said it out loud so anybody can heard that.
Sure. I don't know. Why? Is that you have a guidebook there? What's up with that?
Nothing. Put it back in my. It's nothing. It's just helping me research further.
Well, you might like this. I reach behind one of the pews and I pull out the Alfax Chick Track.
Is it a donation envelope as well?
Come listen to this door, Corey.
It says Dungeons and Dragons is the way to Elfax. If only everybody played that game, you would have more power and be a better person.
A better Alfaxian.
Yes, this is the way to Elfax.
Alfaxian.
Not to be confused with an Alphatian. That's what this whole thing's about.
So roll a perception check ahead. All right, you don't hear anything behind that door.
Kidoki. I'll test the handle.
It is locked.
Okay, another locked door. Keys, I guess?
Do you have a key?
No, I'm saying probably the keys work.
Well, people are slowly coming out. Y'all gonna leave Colin? How long
another
is he out?
door.
I was just saying I'm coming out, so I'm gonna
He'll be
pull
fine.
him.
Yeah.
How much does he weigh? Is he little?
He doesn't weigh. He weighs like 159, like 160
So-
pounds.
In theory, could I like fireman carry him on my back?
You could.
You're
but
not
you
very
have to-
strong.
I'm 6'5", so it's not like he's gonna take up like height.
The dwarf,
Well, yeah,
would-
but what's your
the
strength?
dwarf says, "I'd
I'm
carry
weak."
him, but I'm too short."
That's why I said fireman's carry, because I'm not super strong. But if I can get him onto my back and kind of just use that.
Troy will say, "I'll carry him. Don't you worry about it. I got this guy."
Okay.
So
Thanks, Trey.
he'll.
I mean, I was gonna do it, but hey, I'm out.
Wow, there are
Grab,
a lot
let's
of
go.
down
Dude.
here.
Do we want to check one of these doors?
Told ya.
I'll keep traveling down the hallway. They seem to all be locked.
Troy says to Talia, "I'm sworn to carry your burdens."
I mean, hey, apparently, because
Does that
he didn't want me to
include
break a
mental
nail.
strife?
That's all right. It's good. Do you want me to snag my skirt or pull a groin muscle or herniate my back?
Maybe we should just take a bit of a walk and see the lay of the land. This is taking a long time.
Hey, there's
Somebody-
another door. Hey, there's a doorway over here, like a little hall. We can do that. There's no door at all. Nothing to try and pick open.
Yep. There's
I'm
a
sure
hall,
it's just a
Sounds
few
boring.
deadly traps.
and there's another door right here.
I see that, but see that has to be opened, and that's taking forever. Not that I don't believe in your powers, Ahead. You'll get it. We'll come back for you.
Oh, geez. There are so many doors down there. Is that the end of the hallway?
Down to the south, there are more doors going down
Oh.
south.
Yeah, it looks like that's the end of the hallway, and then, it might turn down there. Well,
I kind of want to see what's down this hallway before we just pass and have something to chase us later.
yeah.
Looks like the hallway's going to take a right up ahead. Oh, no, it goes on beyond that and takes a right. And there's a door here.
Yep.
I think there are lupines behind it.
And a door at the end, and we have another turn here. Oh, this probably meets up in a loop.
Well, then I guess we gotta start busting some doors down until we find a, staircase or something, exit. I feel like we need to go down here. I'm not sure, but I think that we need to go further deeper.
Are y'all just gonna leave Troy to carry dude like a sack of potatoes this whole time? What if we
He
get
said
into
he
combat?
would.
What if we get into a fight or something?
Well, then we would rather Troy be carrying that than have to burden us with it.
Are you serious right now?
Well, I can't carry
Neil,
it.
you aren't you able to press your scalpely thing or something?
I did. That's why he's not dead.
Jeez. We could just find somewhere to have a rest.
Yeah,
You know, just sit down for an hour.
Didn't we just do a long rest?
Did we just do a long rest?
Yeah, we
just
did.
did.
But
Oh, I
we
didn't
want to
think I
give him a
picked that.
chance
Maybe
to
we
wake
should
up.
Because we did. That's what we were doing in that area where we killed all those.
Oh, okay. Well, my spell slots are still at 0. I forgot to update it, so I thought I was out. That's why I left him like that. I didn't think I could.
Incorrect. That's why I was like, hey, you're just gonna let him carry your help?
I thought I was being good and not cheating using spells I thought I didn't have. Now
We
I know
are
how I have
all
to make
charged
myself.
up.
The next language I'm learning is Elven. I give them. So I can yell in Elven.
You don't sound very eloquent when you cuss people out, like the French.
Yeah. Perfect. I mean, it probably sounds better than cussing somebody out in Infernal or Draconic.
Yeah, but
I don't know. That might be pretty awesome.
It would hit a little bit harder in Infernal, like just a little bit harder, just right in your like.
Like, not only did you insult me, but I think your ears are bleeding.
They are bleeding.
All right. Well, now that I realize I can do that, I guess I will walk back over here. I apologize. I would have honestly healed him earlier, but I, the player, screwed up. So I go, well, maybe I got a little bit of charge left in this thing, and I lay the scalpel on there, and I will try. Let me try this again. And I chant in Elven, and Ahed, and apparently Hasith, but I don't know that, will know that I am just talking some bullshit and asking for him to be healed. And I will cast, Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds. You also got a scroll for that too.
I do. Oh, that's right, I do. But you know what? I'm not going to waste the scroll when I have spell slots. That would be stupid. Level 1 submit. He gets 8 back.
8 back.
Pretty good.
Like leaning over him.
Colin wakes up as many of the welts kind of melt away. They become skin color again. He wakes up. Oh my God! Where are all the bugs?
You got stung up.
Oh,
But
I was
we're
almost
on
eaten
now,
by bugs.
So we've moved on.
You know the worst part was? One
What?
flew in my mouth. And bit my tongue. I still feel it. Ugh.
Uh,
Well, that's
That
just
really
free. That's
sucks.
just a free meal. I don't see the problem.
well, you're okay now, and we carried you. I mean, Troy carried you. so
Where are we?
Oh, we're just a bit further down the hall
Okay.
and around the corner.
We were just about to go through this door.
Well,
Yeah, we might as
Troy,
well
will you
check
find
in
him?
here.
let me get ready.
It appears to be a standalone room.
We passed a lot of doors and left them unopened, and Lugaru just can't stand it anymore.
You can't tolerate it.
You opening that door? You just gonna open it
I'll
up?
leave it to you if that's what you want to do.
Okay, everybody roll
Let's
initiative.
do
Seriously, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, right. I'm not clicked on.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Joe's
before,
like-
before you roll initiative, before any...
Oh,
I already rolled.
That's okay. That's fine.
Okay, it's a 3 anyways.
Yeah. Just everybody roll initiative. It's fine.
see what willy
I got a
nilly
4.
opening doors does?
Good things all around. Gets us that
If I was going to learn that lesson, I would
Maybe-
have learned
maybe-
it a long time ago.
Maybe we're using initiative order to see who gets free hugs first.
Well,
Then-
I'm getting them last. Thank goodness. Nobody touch me. Let them touch all of you first.
I'll
Gareth
give you a
attacks
free
it.
hug.
Literally, because I rolled a 3. I'm last.
Oh shoot.
What's a It has a T.
Okay, is everybody rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name might be Thol, and then that's his brother Thol goes on the same initiative. The Thol
Or
brother.
doleful.
Oh no.
Or Thul? It's like a ghoul, but with a T?
Thol. Maybe it's a ghoul. It's a ghoul with a T. So it's like
Thul.
it's a terrific ghoul.
It's a lifting ghoul.
It's a terrific ghoul.
A lone hobgoblin appears to be the only occupant of this otherwise empty room. He is naked, squatting in a corner, gnawing on a bone.
Aw,
Oh, he's
Hmm.
got nuts.
I pity that Thol.
Lugaru, you kind of recognize this creature. It's a different creature, but it's the same type of creature that you fought during the at the mausoleum.
Okay. But he's naked and unarmed.
He's always
Except he has a bone.
That could be a weapon.
It could be an arm bone.
It has a
He's armed.
So Troy goes first. Troy doesn't know what's happening. He's just like, "Wait, we're gonna wait for them to walk in, so he's not doing anything. Heseth.
I'm gonna draw my short bow and fire at it.
Okay.
Nope.
And
Roll a
no!
d6.
Oh.
Roll a d6.
Oh!
You drop it. Falls on the floor. Your short bow.
Just like,
On the
oh my
ground.
god, clatter, clatter, clatter.
Oops.
We're not
Lugaru.
interested. You don't need to shoot first. Ask questions later.
I yell,
Oh, I guess
Sorry.
I haven't moved,
Oh my
so I
gosh.
can
I slammed
use
the
my
door.
movement to
pick
pick it
back.
up.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're like, whoop, boing, it falls down.
Lugaru was very excited. I heard it.
Yeah. He's on mute, I think. He is muted.
Yeah, because the puppy's barking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to see the puppy.
yeah, sorry, I'm at my cousin's house.
I want to see
Dogs.
puppy.
Yeah, so I yell, sorry, don't mind us, and I slam the door.
Okay.
With Heseth's short bow inside.
You didn't say she dropped it in there.
I'm just giving her a hard time.
Plus, she's not even.
Okay, door's closed.
Somebody help me lock this thing.
It's like, boy, never mind. Slam. It's like, we were trying to go in there.
So we can, like, use thieves' tools to try to lock a door if it has a lock, right?
Yeah, I don't think... Does this door have a lock on it? I don't even know. You know what? Even odd. We'll do a die roll. Even it's locked, odd it has a lock, odd it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep, it has a lock. So you can lock
All
it.
right,
if
let
you
me see
can.
if I can get this thing locked.
Well, it's not your turn.
I think with a 20, it should have a lock with a key just sitting right in it.
We're like, click, done.
Lugaru,
How convenient!
Lugaru, what are you doing?
Sorry, I lost you guys for a second. What happened?
You still have a move action?
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna stay in front of the door.
Okay. Nilavar.
Well, he stayed in front of the door, so there's really nothing I can do. So I will be sure to have my weapons prepared, and I stand there.
Okay. Colin doesn't do anything because the door is closed.
I'm pretty sure he's glad of that.
Move, Colin! Get away from there! You are ill. You still
Alright.
have a broken heart.
Strength
icon.
check. Lugaru. To try and hold this door closed as the Thol is going to try and open it.
All right. not strong.
Ah!
Yeah, but it absolutely blundered.
Wow. Yeah, the doors. You hear the door rattling, and you just hold it closed.
Like, nope.
The dwarf. God, there's
Go back
no
to
place to
Bodhi.
go. The dire wolf. Nothing. Ahead. You can try and lock the door.
Okay, I'll try to lock the door.
All right.
Craven beast. 7.
All right. You click the door closed with as best you can with your thieves' tools. It's easier to lock with the.
And he slams his fist through the door. Uh-oh. Didn't work, guys.
Okay.
That's me.
I'm gonna stop initiative there. Doors closed. What are y'all doing?
Well, shall we get out of here in a hurry?
Perhaps we should scurry along before it starts creating a lot of noise with
Well,
its
it
bladder.
saw us, and we just simply closed the door. I'm pretty sure it's going to open it and come in through behind us, trying to figure out what happened. It's not locked, is it?
Yeah, we locked it.
Oh, it
It's
is
fine.
Oh, it is. Well, moving on.
Hopefully he's a
Hope he's
dullard.
not smart enough to unlock it. I don't know.
I vote let's get out of here.
I second.
She's it. Everybody scatter.
Jesus.
All right. Down the
Let's
hall you
pretend
go.
there wasn't a horrible monster chewing on a bone in there or whatever was happening. Because I couldn't really see that
It was
well.
a twin hobgoblin. It was just a little deformed.
I mean, it could have.
That was a
had
Snickers
cat-
bar.
Eh,
Goonies reference.
you had to say Goonies reference.
Let's check this door, where there's another horrible mutated beast.
Chewing
Okay.
on a bone that might have some flesh on it this time.
Let me grab Troy, bring him on down here. And this guy. And Colin. Okay, there is a door there.
It stands as a door. Do we want to check the door?
I'll check it for traps. Might as well.
Check if it opens.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh. It's not locked, it's not trapped.
Unlocked, untrapped.
Any gnawing noises on the other side? I'll just open the door.
Okay. Shoot, I need this. I need to do this. Door opens. Boom. The only item in this room is a huge block of pumice. The top half of the block is carved into the likeness of the pagan god encountered elsewhere. The bottom half is still shapeless.
Oh, so someone was carving.
Huh.
It's
I think at
just
this
a
point, if
hobby.
you just say Alphax, we all seem to know now.
It's a
Yeah.
hobby shop.
Colin walks in to see if it has gem's eyes and is disappointed when it does not.
Nope,
I wanna
it's
check this
still
door back
being
here.
made.
Lesson from last time. Sheesh.
Let's break it.
But what we've learned is this thing is no good for summoning the power of Alphax.
That is correct.
It lacks the angry eyes.
No gems, no magic. So about this door in the back of the room, though.
Yeah, what about it?
That just
wanna
goes
walk
around to
up
the
there.
other hallway.
There's a
You want to listen to it or something? You want to what?
No,
Yeah,
I,
it probably does.
I said I just want to walk up to it and open it.
Okay, you can definitely open it.
As Heth has said, I imagine that it opens up to the other hallway. And I just skipped the trap.
Ah!
As if
Ooh,
you fall through a
shortcut.
Oh no!
I leap at you when you open the door.
Boom.
Away, ye monster.
There's a door right here, by the way.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's check that door. That door unlockable or openable?
Okay. It's unlocked, I believe. Yes, it is
Okay.
unlocked.
I will open it.
Okay.
I will unclose it.
Exactly.
Hold on. Let me put this. Oh, jeez. Let me get this over here so everyone can see online.
Gee, Morty.
Y'all are going too fast for me.
Oh
I got a lot of NPCs here.
no! Oh, this is a
Oh, yeah.
hallway.
Keep
Yay,
teleporting.
we get to roll initiative again.
Well, might as well.
There's another hallway.
Yep.
This is much like the entrance that we had. Is this a fractal map?
Fractal map.
Does it recurse upon itself?
So yeah, there's a couple ways to go down this hall.
Well, down the south hall, it looks like not really a dead end, but at the end there's another curve. Takes us back around to the east.
You
Again.
must have much better vision than I do. I'm having to go really far to see that.
Nah,
Oh, I can just barely tell that it curves.
same
There.
here.
I come back a little around the corner. There are some doorways down here.
Do you want to go south? I guess we're going south.
I don't know.
We're going
Let's
south.
check it out.
All right.
I don't really care which way.
Next time,
But
let's keep a
since we're
goblin
heading this
alive
way-
and have him like on a string guiding us.
Good idea. Take a prisoner. Slave guide.
Goblin on a string.
Hey,
Or
if
we
we
could
train
find
him
a
well, he
hobgoblin.
could become our mascot.
Okay.
How elven of you.
It's a little dead end with a door in it.
Is taking goblin mascots an elven thing? I don't know.
And you see a double door down at the far end.
Anyway, you just
Oh,
want
the
to
one,
slaughter him.
the
How is that
main
better?
one here.
I mean, if they attack me, I'm gonna slaughter a goblin.
An
You
elf.
said
I mean,
elf, psycho.
an elf. I mean, goblin.
Let's
Exactly.
check out this double
You're gonna
door
have some
down here.
problems.
Yep, there's definitely a double
What's
door
in
down
here?
there.
What's in this alcove?
Death. Certain painful.
Yeah,
doom.
There's a door.
Just
There's a door down that
razor
alcove.
pendulums coming down.
One door.
It's that
And then there's a
cube of
big old double
annihilation
door
or
down here at
whatever
the
it's
end.
called.
Sphere.
Ooh.
Just disappear.
This is
nowhere.
this is a dead end that leads to a door. This is
What are you doing up
potentially
there?
interesting.
Oh, I guess they're coming
I'm-
down this way.
I'm checking for traps.
Okay.
This feels kind of close-quinned to me.
Nat 20.
And we're just running around in an endless maze for no reason.
Why
Yeah,
do I get
nat
natural
20.
20s on the dumb stuff?
It is a huge double doors are not locked, are not trapped.
And with that natural 20, that's oak.
Yeah,
It's like chicken.
they're really nice ornate. Not ornate, but they're really nice sturdy doors.
Damn jinglish oak.
Okay. Well, the doors themselves are safe. And
So I go open the doors.
since I've noticed Ahed doing it, I'm going to listen at the door as well.
All right.
And
You
hear
don't
nothing.
hear anything.
My kitty ears do not hear anything.
Do
Perhaps
you have
my
a
elven-
a thing for perception as a cat?
No.
No. Okay.
I got a 19.
My bonus perception thing is dark vision.
Okay. You don't hear anything. Oh, actually, at a 19, you hear. You hear a lot of talking in there.
Gooble
Oh.
gobble, gooble gobble. One of us. One of us.
Yeah. Just like that.
I'll turn towards the group and say, there are beings in this room.
Corey, I lost the dire wolf. He walked into a wall, and now I can't get him out.
Where is he? Oh God.
I don't know where he is.
There he
He's in the
is!
dark.
Yes.
There he is.
Be
He can
careful
turn
with him.
incorporeal at will.
Apparently he can walk through walls, but only in one direction.
What you don't know is that the direwolf is the horror on the hill, which is the name of this module. We're all going to die.
There, I turned him.
He's been in our party the whole time and he betrays us.
Tentacles spring out of its back. Its jaw opens up.
Is he
It's a
white?
space alien.
Is his name Solus? I've been playing too much Dragon Age.
Okay, so there's a bunch of creatures in here.
What kind
I
of
guess
creatures?
let's be
Intelligent
quiet.
ones?
Shh.
Wait, just because they're talking? That doesn't make them intelligent.
Could knock.
I talk all the time.
We could knock and just be friendly.
With Hobgoblin?
You didn't say they were hobgoblins. You said they were voices.
Well, I imagine they're Hobgoblins.
Most likely.
Weren't you giving me crap a moment ago about the idea of asking one goblin to just lead us through this place like a, I guess, servant?
I'm just saying the difference between knocking and opening the... You know what? It's not real. I'm not invested in this argument. We can knock.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my short bow out and very quietly
Kick the door
open one of the
I
doors.
I could make myself look like a hobgoblin and just walk in.
All right, make.
But I don't speak Goblinese.
It's Goblinian.
Oh. Well, I said I didn't speak it.
Okay.
Do you think they'd fall for Dwarven?
Probably.
Go ahead and make
Kick the door open.
a stealth check to slowly open the door.
Crossing my fingers. Oh, that's pretty good. 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Sword and shield ready.
Mm-hmm. All right, you crack open the door a little, and this is what you see. A little bit of light pours through the door as she opens it a crack, so that is what everybody notices. As for Heseth herself, y'all can talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna whisper it to Heseth.
You're whispering to me.
Yes. So only she
So,
can disseminate this
Colin,
information.
what's up?
Not much.
Cool.
Alright.
You gonna show us that dog yet?
I don't know where they are.
They
Try
skip-
to keep them out of this room because I'm actually on the floor, so I don't need dogs walking all over me.
Racist.
So,
Dogs
During
do
the
like to
game.
do that,
some
don't
people,
they?
Some people would disagree.
What's up, Tarek?
I'm cool with dogs. I have one. She's annoying.
I got a Gen Con shirt. I didn't actually go to Gen Con.
Oh, that's nice. I want a Gen Con shirt. It's been a lot. I've only been to Gen Con once, and I want to go back so badly.
Yeah, I want to go
Oh, yeah.
too. I've been wanting to go for
There we
7
go.
years.
Here's my nerd shirt for tonight. How are y'all doing with your nerd
I
shirt?
totally. It's a way cooler shirt than I thought it was. I thought that was the 2 howling wolves at the moon shirt.
No, that's
Here's
3
orange. Yeah,
wolves.
okay, I see
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
three
Yeah,
wolf
because
moon.
I just saw the top part. Yeah, the only thing.
Like the 80s wolf shirt with like their like.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Those are usually like weird colors though. Like
My brother has like 10 of those shirts, at least. Or at least has owned like 10 of those shirts throughout his life.
because they're cheap.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually knew guys that would wear those, and they would like, this shirt describes me because I'm a lone wolf or whatever. And you're like,
But they're
That's
too
why-
high.
That's why they're cheap too, because of those guys.
Yeah,
We can
I
come
knew
back
a
to-
guy who had a bunch of
They
them.
pair them with a fedora and like.
My brother would actually often use them as covers for windows so that the light wouldn't come in the window.
That's what you use those big blankets for that have the big wolf on it.
We can get back to
So
role
do you know
playing
what I'm
now.
talking about?
And
Those
the
brown
tie-dye
blankets that are
blankets,
like.
Guys,
blankets
Guys!
guys, we can get back to role playing now.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
the task for
no,
today.
sir, you told us to talk. And we talked.
Just for a
Just because you
second.
don't like our wolf talk.
Their blanket talk.
I think this might be the throne room. There's a huge hobgoblin up on a throne with like 2 big guard guys next to him.
It sounds like where we want.
And other than that, it's like a party in there.
Oh, so we don't want to open the door. Get accosted.
There's a lot of them.
I don't know.
Like-
I like parties.
I
I-
don't.
Find
Let's
out.
go.
Maybe we could find out more about this portal.
That's the Hobgoblin King that captured me? Let's kill him.
I'm down.
Seems like we got
Let's
some
go
veg
in there with probably 28 other goblins too, and because we did so well against a swarm of biting insects.
Did anybody get a head count? You guys that were looking in there? Was there a...
I didn't get to see.
There was
Any
there was a group, probably 5 or 6 others
like 5 or 6 plus
That were
the
around
people
the-
on the throne.
that were around the cauldron.
Are we gonna do this?
I know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't know.
down.
We might be able to take them.
I
We're
believe
like pretty
wholeheartedly
evenly
that we-
matched numbers wise.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
well, I'm
have
gonna
a
call a
dial.
friend. And as I say that, I look around the corner behind me, and an extra me walks up.
Interesting trick.
There you go, Howard.
Oh, that
Sure,
one's
guys,
fun.
are you
Thank
sure?
you so much.
So I turn around and kick my foot through the door, and I'm just like,
Oh,
yeah. But are we going to do
I-
this?
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't you guys go just slightly out of sight from the door?
Yeah, I was thinking I might like come up here.
We'll see if we can draw some of them out here, and we'll ambush them in the hallway.
I'll throw a
I'll
fireball
go
in.
up north. Or okay, I'll go south then.
So yeah, you guys go north and south. I'll knock on the door
But
and
this-
see if I can
this-
draw them out.
Where
Okay,
am I
I'm
gonna
going
go?
to
There's too many
use
people.
disguise
There's not enough
self,
room.
and I'm going to turn myself into a hobgoblin I saw earlier, and I'm going to make it look like I am bound and get on my knees next to everybody else.
Okay.
But my
You're
duplicate,
double.
'cause I summoned him before I changed with disguise self, looks like original me.
Genius.
So Lugaroo knocks.
Can I move both? Oh, I can move both of these guys.
Yeah, I'll just knock on the door. Just
Okay.
I seem to be sharing a space with a head. Oh, I know which one's me.
Do
One of them looks like they have a red dot on them.
Yeah, I think that's the real me, but I'm not 100% on that.
No, that's the fake you.
Nope. So I'm
The-
glad I didn't
the
say
purple
100%.
dot?
Be like, I'm 100% sure. Dope.
All right. The door knocks. After
And
a little
I
bit,
knock back. Like,
Whoops, hold on.
but
just
I will
made a-
knock back an arrow. All jokes aside. Or you know what? I'm gonna stay with my shield.
Door
and
opens. 2 hobgoblins. Let me describe this room to everybody. This room is obviously a drinking and meeting hall. Wait, no, that's not it. A huge hobgoblin. This is it. A huge hobgoblin is seated on the throne at the south end of the chamber. 1 hobgoblin bodyguard is standing to each side of the throne. 4 other hobgoblins are seated around a huge burning fire in the center of the room with a cauldron on it. 2 more hobgoblins are drawing liquid from a keg. Actually, this is not exactly what's happening because there's a couple hobgoblins that open the door. So there's just a group around the the fiery cauldron. Apparently, some kind of party is going on. The atmosphere in the room is quite festive.
Oh, how nice.
I
Okay, so
really
when-
like the image of the one goblin in the back that's like DJing, you know. Just...
Yeah.
It's Alfmas Day!
They see you guys. They open the door. They see you guys. And they draw their swords, but Lugaroo gets one free action on this.
Okay, I go, hello, sirs. I am participating in a fundraiser for the animal shelter. Would you guys like to buy some cookies?
They draw their swords.
I'm buying it. I'm buying it. In fact, I want 10 of your Thin Mints.
They're grasshoppers.
And one of your Samoas. You know,
Loving
10
it.
of your Samoas.
As you say that, a crossbow bolt hits one of the hits one of the hobgoblins from behind
Does
you,
nothing.
doing 3 points of damage.
Does he get sneak attack since this guy's right next to him?
Yes. Oh, it does way more damage. You're right. He does sneak attack damage.
2 more.
So that's 11 points of damage. Does that kill him already?
If it's a regular goblin, I think it does.
Yeah, hold on.
He did.
Yep. One goes down automatically.
Why do I feel like this is the scene from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Boop. So a crossbow bolt comes right out from behind you as you say your thing, hits a hobgoblin, the hobgoblin falls down.
Nice.
It's initiative time. Remember to highlight
Oh.
your character.
Whoop, that was wrong. I didn't mean to. I was trying to just look at it. There you go.
Don't look at it.
Mine was lame.
Oh, Lugaroo got a nat 20 on initiative.
Oh, he naturally attacked his initiative.
Is everybody done with their initiative?
I am.
I rolled a 5.
Hey. For once, I didn't roll a 3 or a 2.
Alright, Lugaroo's up first.
Okay, first I'm going to summon my fighting spirit, which gives me advantage on this next attack, and also 5 hit points, 10 hit points.
So did you just do a Dragon Ball Z style power up?
Yeah.
45 seconds.
He summons his fighting spirit, which is a little girl that appears next to him and says, "Go! You can do it!"
I thought you were gonna say he's like a young schoolgirl with a handful of like another girl's hair.
That would be actually kind of intimidating.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, is there anything else you doing? That was a bonus action for fighting spirit?
Nope.
Does fighting
Yeah.
spirit do extra damage?
Fighting
or-
spirit's doesn't do extra damage. No,
No?
it's
Okay.
just advantage. Yep, that's my whole turn.
Colin! Colin's gonna throw the dagger he has, the knife that was given to him.
Wait, didn't he pick up any weapons when we were in the forge?
A short sword.
Okay, good.
Where is his? I'm just gonna roll it. I didn't write it into his character sheet because I have a ton of characters, so I'm just gonna do attack based on dex, and I believe that bounces off his armor. Yep, that bounces off the guy's armor. Because hobgoblins have... He's not using a shield, so just missed him. Heseth.
I'm going to use this bow to shoot at this guy right back here.
Whoa. Okay.
You also
That's
so
how
much more than I
far
do.
is that?
Not all that far.
Nope, 45
That's
feet.
like super within regular range.
45 feet.
Oh,
Roll a d6.
You're gonna drop your bow again, huh?
I hope that's all that happens.
Let's just hope it doesn't have explosives on it.
Nope.
Nope, I hit somebody.
It had explosives.
The closest person to hit would be Luguru. Luguru,
Look at
make
it.
a reflex save.
Ouch. Stop.
She's gonna
Reflex
Talia
save.
you.
Look.
That's what we're calling it.
At least
you
you're
don't
not on
know
fire.
that. You shouldn't say that. That's metagaming.
Hmm? Actually, no, I have heard in character about what you did.
It's true. We talk about it a lot.
You mean Luguru talks about it a lot? Figure after all we've been through, he would like shut up now, but no.
Luguru, I need that
We
reflex save
keep
from
losing
you.
friends that way.
Sorry. Did
Dex
you tell me to roll a
save!
Dex save? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Dex
Couldn't
save.
hear
I'm sorry, not reflex. Dex.
It's the same thing.
Yes. You're good. You saved. You
Awesome.
duck out of the way of the arrow just in time.
Didn't hit you. Thank
you. Hit
goodness.
the hobgoblin in front of me?
No.
No, because I would have missed.
It actually goes over the direwolf's head and clangs off the wall. Speaking of which, it's the direwolf's
I'll
turn.
just stay right here.
Unless you'd
Alright.
like
Over
to...
my head.
to
I would
move.
caught it.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
just
stay
gonna-
right here.
Okay,
In this
direwolf
corner
is up.
here.
Direwolf cannot attack because there's yeah. There's a door that's closed in front of him, and he can't operate doors.
Okay, right.
Stupid direwolf with its non-opposable thumbs.
But the direwolf can charge in.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to do that.
Okay.
And,
The hobgoblin's going to make an
he'll-
attack of opportunity against it.
Wait. What hobgoblin? He didn't leave its melee distance because he's going to attack it. So-
Oh, he's going to attack it. Okay.
Yep, with his
Okay.
bite, he has advantage because I'm right there next to him. He has pack tactics.
There you
Yeah.
go. You hit.
Pack tactics. Is that kind of like a
If any of
flanking
your allies
bonus
are
thing?
adjacent to
Kinda,
a,
yeah.
Enemy, then you have advantage to attack that enemy.
I guess I'll
Um,
just-
Is it a
Kobolds
creature?
do it,
Because
too.
it has to make a DC 13 strength save
Yep.
or fall prone.
And it will make a... No, it doesn't. It's at least
Hobgoblin
knocked
is
down,
on the ground.
And it took 5 points of damage.
No, it took
Ouch!
11.
11.
I don't know where that math came from.
Okay. By the way, you can just click bite, and it'll do the damage.
I think that's what I did. And I think that's where the 5 was, but that's wrong because it's supposed to be 2d6 plus 3. And it rolled 1d6.
That's what it was.
It wouldn't have rolled
It was a
1d6.
6 and a 2.
I don't know what you were rolling. You were just supposed to click the word bite, and that would have done it.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
The
what I'm
bite
saying.
is
I
supposed to
clicked
be
bite and it only rolled
1d6.
1d6, but it should have been 2d6 plus 3.
But that
so that's why
hobgoblin
I-
is dead, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The
Okay.
wolf can continue its move.
No, he's going to stay right there.
Okay. The big wolf is in the way of the door and everybody. Excellent.
We can all squeeze by him. He's an ally. It's just half. We just go double the movement through that square.
Yeah, he's narrow.
You
That
hear
5 feet by the wolf will feel like 10 feet.
you hear a grumbling from back in the chamber. What is this? Who dares? All of you,
You
get
didn't
your
buy
weapons and destroy them. Kill them.
I see.
I just wanted to sell you guys cookies.
Do we hear waddling afterwards?
Waddling?
I just imagine the Hobgoblin King waddles. He's like still eating a turkey leg.
All right. Spears thrown at the direwolf.
We're being assaulted by a wolf, sir.
Does
What
that
do we
hit
do?
it? Does 17 hit?
Yep.
Probably.
Apparently, they try really hard to
That's
kill the wolf.
2 hits.
All right, I'll take 10 points of damage.
Okay. This sheet doesn't have anywhere to track the points. It's okay.
And the chieftain will go.
Oh, that's the chieftain. I just kind of figured that was part of the dais because
All right, he misses.
that's all I could see.
Talia, you're up.
Okay, well, everybody's in my way, so I can't cast. So I'm gonna have to move. Everybody's in my way. Great.
Yep. There's a closed door,
So
too. You can open the second door if you want.
Yeah, you could come up here and open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna fling it open.
Okay.
Open the door.
Door opens.
Hey, I can see now. Wow.
Hard
Oh, the guy's dead.
thing.
Okay. Am I done, or can I still do my thing?
You can still do your thing.
Okay, I am going to twin spell Chaos Bolt. One at this chief. That's a chieftain, right?
Yep.
So he's in
Pink is the
range,
chief,
and then this
so
minion
yellow's
right
a
here.
guard.
So that minion and this minion and the chieftain.
Okay.
Chieftain. Hope I hit him. That should hit, in theory.
It does indeed hit.
Yes.
I'm like, if that doesn't hit, I'm just gonna go cry now.
Okay. That is 2d8. So that's 4 and a 6.
4 and 6.
So you can do force damage or poison damage.
Let's do poison.
Okay. So what level did you cast that at? Just the regular level?
That was at level 1. Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast it again on the other guy.
Okay. So he takes 12
This-
points of
that was
damage.
Yeah, that was a chieftain, and then now I'm gonna cast it on this other, the minion.
The guard.
Down here. And here we go. Not that time.
Roll a d6.
Oh, Lord. Sorry, whoever gets this.
Talia.
It's you.
Oh,
You drop it on yourself.
God dang 6.
So apologize to yourself.
Well, it's the best that it's me and not anybody else, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
Roll damage.
Yeah, it
Put
all
myself
depends.
out. Blam.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, that takes me out.
Just took.
Oh wait, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm still up.
So
Yeah,
you
I
can
was gonna
be
say that's a lot of
fire
your health.
or psychic. Which one is it?
What did you say?
Fire or psychic damage?
Let's just do
Psychic, because you're
Psychic.
so
I
disappointed.
don't want to burn myself. Yeah.
Oh, you do have inspiration. You might. Do you have inspiration?
Yeah, yes, I will use it
Okay.
because I really don't want to take myself out like that.
Inspire yourself to not hit
Inspire
yourself.
not to be
I'm like,
terrible.
no.
I'm not
Somebody
hurting
else,
out.
it's okay, just not
Just
yourself.
don't roll another
Really,
one.
Focus? Really? Is that what we're doing today, Focus? Okay, let's try again. If I roll a 1 again, I swear I'm gonna throw up.
It's a
It
2.
missed. As I guess a flaming bolt flies a little off there. Okay.
Well, I hit the chieftain at least. I took
Yes.
like half a thing off his. There you go. I weakened him a little, guys.
10, 25. Ah, I hate you, Hobgoblin!
Right.
And he runs forward and he's gonna.
Barbarian dwarf.
He's dead. He's gonna hit him with his warhammer.
Yeah, let's see what he can do with a real weapon.
What does this do totally? +2 to damage rolls. Okay, +2 to damage rolls.
Oh.
Nope, he missed. Neelavar.
Hey. All right.
There's 2 of
so,
One looks like a hobgoblin.
there's a hobgoblin me and regular me. Regular me. Hobgoblin me is going to. Let's see. This costs 2 movement. That costs 2 movement. This is a dead person, right? So I can stand here.
Here's your hobgoblin.
Yeah, this is hobgoblin me. Oh, thanks. I like the thing. All right, so that cost me. Well, actually, if I just move directly
3.
to her, it only costs me 3 movement. 1, 2, and then that's 3
Yeah,
to get
15.
to there. I look like a hobgoblin crawling up. I go, no attack, friends. And then I look like I'm attacking the wolf, but I actually, cure wounds the wolf.
Okay.
Yes, he took 5 damage.
Make a deception check.
Huh?
Make a deception check.
Deception or performance? I don't care which. I'm just curious.
Yeah, make it deception because you're actually trying to look like you're attacking it when you're trying to heal it.
All right, I'll go with that. It's literally the exact same bonus, so it truly does not matter. I was just curious.
14. Okay.
Cool. And I will cure wounds. Let me flip over here to the spells. Cure wounds. Level 1. All right, so the wolf gets 5 back.
Nice. Thank you.
And then, let's see. Talia took damage too, right?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope.
No?
Inspiration.
Didn't somebody else get
And I
hurt?
missed.
Nope. No one's hurt yet.
Except for the wolf, and, well, Colin was
Colin
already
still
hurt
has some hit
before.
points, yeah.
Did Colin get hurt?
Not this
He didn't
fight.
get
but
By the
he's still hurt.
bugs.
He's
Yeah,
still
not
got
since
hit
the
points.
bees.
Okay. Well then, as a bonus action, the real me, which is not me,
He can walk right through the wall.
he could walk through the wall, but that would make it blatant. He will, however, move through my friends without really taking the extra. And so that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he will stop here next to Colin. This half space here.
That's not Colin. That's Gareth.
Oh, that's Gareth. Sorry. They all look alike, those NPCs. All right,
Okay.
so he'll stop next to Gareth and look around. Let's see, I could do a healing word on the wolf, but I don't think the wolf is hurt that bad. If no one else is hurt, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. So I'm good.
Okay.
I'm done. Oh, I can't do a
Hobgoblins.
healing word anyway. My bonus action moved my dude.
Regular hobgoblins. 5, 10, 15. This one is going to attack the wolf. Does a 22 hit it?
Yep.
No, that's a plate mail armored wolf.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Magic plate mail.
Aw, poor doggy.
This one will also attack the wolf. Because there's
Yeah.
a big, giant wolf that is the biggest target there.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction to give him disadvantage.
Alright. You can do that because you're adjacent. So I'll roll again and take the least of the two.
Dang it.
Still
17.
high.
hits.
6
Cheating
points of
hobgoblin.
damage. Okay, this hobgoblin is going to attack Gareth with his longsword. That should hit him. Gareth has a low armor class. 9 points of damage. It's okay. He's in barbarian rage mode. And this guy,
Half damage. Okay.
he can't get through that way. So he's gonna go 5, 10. Oops. Actually, let's just do this. And then dash. He's gonna take the long way around.
Nice.
Ahead.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
So if I go-
I'm sorry. 1 second. This second hobgoblin that attacked the wolf also gets an extra 2d6 damage. because his partner is there. 8 more points to the wolf. Using their Hobgoblin ability.
Stupid pack tactics.
Is the wolf down yet?
Nope, not yet.
Ahead.
Wow.
You're up.
10.
That is a hardy wolf.
Can I go right here? I can't see underneath that.
No, there's a
Line.
Hobgoblin there.
The hobgoblin there.
Right here? There's
You're
a Hobgoblin.
exposing me. Don't step through me.
Okay, can I go there?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will go there, and I will. There we go. Now I can see.
Oh wait,
Oh.
that's real me. You stepped on real me.
Yeah. I had to, unfortunately. And I will spear the guy right in front of me.
This guy. That's the guy you're attacking?
Yes. Yes.
Roll to hit.
Hey, as he passes by me, can I waste my reaction to pretend to stab at him and fail, or like swing at him and fail?
Yeah, sure.
Bad guy.
I
That
also
will miss.
fail.
Yeah.
That will miss, unfortunately, Tarek.
Okay.
You have a bonus action?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So if how do I check to see a cone?
A cone?
Yeah. I want to check a cone.
I don't know if there's... I don't think there's something here for checking for cones or anything like that.
Oh crap.
Nah, but it should tell you how wide the cone is, so you can
Good
just
point. Let me
make a
check.
line that's the right width.
Yeah. Dude, if you're gonna make like a cone... it's just
15-foot cone.
Yeah, so... 5, 10... So it'd be like... Like that. That's what it would be like.
I don't see anything.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. There, now you should see it. So it would be like that.
Perfect. So that should hit just about all of the people that I'm looking to hit. So I will action surge and cast Burning Hands.
Nice.
It won't hit this... Hold on. It won't hit this guy.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
But it will do 9 damage, right? Isn't that?
Yep, 9.
Wait, is Burning Hands a bonus action?
No. I'm spending
He used
action
action
surge.
Oh,
surge.
Hold
action
another
surge. Okay.
Yeah.
That you're not doing it right. To make 2 attacks, you're making 2 attacks. Is Burning Hands a cantrip?
Burning Hands is a level 1 spell.
Yeah, then you can't do it.
I can't do it.
You can't do Burning Hands and attack with a weapon. You can either do Burning Hands or do 2 attacks with a weapon. The only thing,
okay.
The only thing you can do is like do an attack and a cantrip. That you can do.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'll just hold off
Okay.
on the Burning Hands.
Okay. The action surge, not going to perform it.
Yeah, I won't perform an action surge, and then I'll just hold my reaction.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hopefully things will consolidate in the time between now and the next turn.
Troy and his hand crossbow of doom.
Do a nice burnable cone.
Second one was good.
Yeah, the second one definitely hit. This guy right here. Plus 2d6. That's the dead duck.
That's 13.
Ooh, who's
Splat.
down? Lugaroo, you're up. Oh, Colin's gone again. Colin's gone.
Oh,
Yeah, give me
yeah,
that.
lost voice.
I see it here.
Oh, wait.
Oh, now I've
Yeah.
lost picture.
I do not see him.
Well,
Refresh.
it's really time to get going anyway.
Yeah, I think it's done. I think we're gonna have to stop this
Start again at the
combat
top of the round.
Right here, starting again at the top of the round with thank you with
There
Lugaroo
he
next
is.
time.
He's coming back.
So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll leave it at a cliffhanger here. Will they defeat all of these hobgoblins? It seems likely. Y'all are doing rather well. and
I
say
got
goodbye to the
3 of
cat.
Bye-bye, kitty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.